In 2020, the mobile port of Dead by Daylight was released. And obviously, since I was a big fan of Dead by Daylight at that time, I was like, yes, epic, cool, Dead by Daylight on a phone. Back then the controls were a lot more simple. Everything in the game was a lot more simple. But now, after all these new updates and all the new stuff that's been added to the game over the years, is the mobile port still good? Well, dear viewer, I guess we'll see. Hello everybody and welcome to the penultimate episode of Mobile Monday. Yes, we're on episode 9 at the moment. Obviously episode 10 will be the final episode. First I want to talk about the matchmaking, because holy dear lord. Sometimes you'll wait 5 seconds to get into a game. Perfectly fine with me. Other times you'll wait like an hour and a half and it's like, guys, come on. Hurry up, please! Matchmaking as a survivor is actually alright, because you can join a match. And then it will happen. However, as the killer, oh my god, trying to join a match as the killer is the most infuriating thing to ever happen to me as a human being. And it is very, very fucking annoying. This is pretty much the entire recording of me trying to find a match. Yeah, I know. Pretty boring, right? I thought so too. In my personal opinion, the gameplay for the Dead by Daylight mobile port has gotten a lot better. However, the optimization has somehow gotten a lot worse. How? To put it in perspective, in the old version, there's not as much lag. Like, the lag was barely there. Like, rarely would you ever get lag. But for some reason, in the newest version of this port, just me running in a straight line away from the killer, or me looping around like objects to get away from the killer, makes the game lag. I'm like, huh? Optimizing the game my ass. Now, enough of me yapping about the optimization, let's actually talk about the actual gameplay here. Starting with the survivors. Gameplay as a survivor is fucking cool. You get to run away from the killer, you get to trick the killer, you pretty much just get to say fuck you to the killer over and over again. Playing as the survivor is a lot easier than you'd think it'd be. For example, you can just do this for half a game. What's the killer gonna do now? He's chasing me around the motherfucking box. What is he gonna do? The only downside to playing as the survivor is sometimes the people that are playing as the killers will just decide to be a dick and target you specifically. Like, it's like, dude, yes, I know you're there. I know you're trying to kill me, that's the point of the game, but for the love of God, can you fuck off? Yeah, other than that, playing as the survivor is actually very easy. Now let's move on to playing as the killer. How does that fare? Well, other something strange YT, it goes a little something like this. I swear to God, playing as the killer sometimes is like one of the most annoying things of all time. Because, number one, of course, the survivors can, like, throw pallets down, they can jump through the little window things a lot faster than you can. Like, trying to catch these motherfuckers while they're, like, looping around boxes and throwing pallets down in my face can be very irritating. And the worst part about it is that trying to find and join a genuine match with actual people as the killer is pretty much fucking impossible. So you either have to play on bots mode, where the bots literally have the IQ of a fucking bag of bricks. Like, what the fuck is this gameplay? The survivor just keeps running back and forth between the pallet. It's so fucking easy! Other than the absolutely fucking horrendous matchmaking for the killers, I think playing as the killer in general is very fun. Now, here is the final verdict. Is the mobile port of Dead by Daylight still any good after all these years? Well, my answer to that is... kind of. There are a few changes from the old versions to the most recent versions that I actually really enjoy. For example, the ability to look behind you with this little scroll thingy. That's actually pretty cool. The optimization for this game, however, is fucking horrendous. If they actually optimized the game so that I wouldn't have to play on the lowest graphics settings for it to actually run well, then maybe I wouldn't be as harsh on the game. Also, this video is also going to be my final ever video on this channel ever talking about Dead by Daylight Mobile, and that is because sadly the game is shutting down at the beginning of 2025. And, well, that's pretty sad. This port of the game, specifically, has had a moderately big impact on my existence. When it first released in 2020. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the Five Nights at Freddy's x Dead by Daylight collaboration. When that happens, I think I might, actually explode. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like, the subscribe button, and the notification bell to never miss a new upload. And dear viewers, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.